redo it, guys. I'm gonna redo it. Okay. Let's see what key would help you better align with infinity. Here are your cards. The key that would help you better align with infinity in this moment is the understanding that your creativity is directly linked to your sovereignty. Let's say somebody was in a abusive relationship. The only reason they would stay, to a certain extent, the only reason they would really stay is because they thought they couldn't think or create an idea of something better to go to, if that makes sense. Now, there are extenuating circumstances, but a lot of times codependency comes from a lack of emotional creativity. When you are in your creative energy, when you are creative, when you do things out of creative vision instead of need, you're not going to be as dependent on others. You're not going to be as attached. There's a level of detachment that comes with creatives, that comes with art. There's a reason why businessmen are usually more depressed than a starving artist, in a way, and it's because creativity helps us detach, helps us with our detachment, in a way. When it comes to financial sovereignty, the reason you would stick around for dependence on something is because you don't have a creative understanding of something else or another scenario where you are independent. And even if you think there's nowhere for me to go, I need money, I need this, I need that, right? You're thinking about all your needs, your safety. Yes, 1,000% you should be. But sometimes when you take a leap of faith on a creative potential, the universe will support you. When it is in alignment with your highest good and the highest good of all, nature rewards the brave. And what is bravery if not a form of creativity? What is sovereignty but a person who is a creator of their world, of their stability? you see there's those that create movements, and there's those that follow them. Those that create their own movement and those that create their own life are sovereign because they created it. They're in control of their creation. When you're in your creator energy, when you're in your creative energy, when you are creating your life, you get to be sovereign. And this is an opportunity that everybody has the potential to grasp. I'm not saying it's easy for everybody. I've had to take leaps of faith myself. And even in the darkest moments, I personally preferred homelessness over dependence. I personally preferred to create my reality, to create something, rather than to be dependent, even if the beginning stages of the creation were uncomfortable. That's another thing too. Sometimes the reason why we don't choose sovereignty is because we don't want to be uncomfortable. But even when I was uncomfortable, I was able to creatively work with it. And I've met so many beautiful people and I've seen so many beautiful things because when I was suffering, I chose to creatively play with it, to see things through a creative lens instead of through a lens of survival. Even if I was barely surviving, I chose creativity. And this reinforced my sovereignty. In essence, the key of understanding that would help you better align with infinity is the understanding that you have the creative power to create a sovereign being, a sovereign life for yourself. You are a creator of your life. You can do this. Blessed be.